Hello everyone, I'm Joy Lee from JYC Battery. Today, I will tell you how JYC does incoming quality control, including LED, AGM separator, battery case, package carton, safety valve, sulfuric acid, and pure water test. JYC Battery has always insisted on using lead with the purity of 99.997%. In order to precise the purity of lead, we will take samples from the incoming lead, send them to the laboratory, and test them with the optical emission spectrometer imported from Germany. Its testing accuracy can reach 0.001. After many tests, the purity of our lead is as high as 99.997%. In industry, there is much uncertainty in the fluctuation of lead prices. So, most peers use recycled lead for high benefits, and recycled lead contains too many impurities. If the battery uses recycled lead, it is prone to excessive self-discharge, which is not good for the battery storage. In addition, lead-based purity will also affect the conversion efficiency of the battery, greatly reducing the usage life and the quality. But in JYC, you don't need to worry about it at all. The prosthetic JYC battery's AGM separator is in the range of 80% to 91.5%, so the electrolyte can flow freely between the separators, which can fully transform the active substance to promote the chemical reaction of plate and reduce the loss of the battery during the charging and discharging. You know, we use the best separator in the industry to provide excellent stretch, and it can adapt to the swells and strengths of the battery during charging and discharging. And look at the thickness of it. Its thin and tough structure can improve battery performance and provide superior usage life and cycle performance. For battery cases, JYC has its own injection molding factory, and all battery cases are safe-made. In order to ensure the compression, shock, and flame resistance of the case, we use the best ABS material. In each batch of battery cases, we will take samples for small bowl job test. We use the 500-gram small bowl to do a job test from a height of 1 meter to verify that our batteries can withstand strong impact resistance, which reflects the superiority of the JYC battery cases. In addition, since the ABS material is a white solid, this allows us to support the customization of cases in different colors, and a variety of colors can meet your different needs. For package cartons, we have our own carton factory. We know that cartons need to withstand various external forces during transport and storage. So, we will carry out a breakage resistance test and pressure resistance test for each batch of cartons to ensure that the cartons are not easy to break and have strong pressure resistance. The safety valve component is considered a very important part of battery production process. Therefore, JYC will conduct a safety valve inspection on each batch of products to ensure that the safety valve is accurately triggered within the design pressure range, exhaust, balance the internal gas of the battery, and ensure that each battery can breathe freely, thus ensuring the safety of the battery. Sulfuric acid is an important electrolyte component in batteries. In order to ensure the purity of the electrolyte, we test each batch of sulfuric acid. This refined testing process can ensure the purity of the electrolyte, thereby improving the performance and reliability of the battery, ensuring that the battery will not produce impurities and adverse effects during use. It is the key step to test pure water. The electrolyte in the battery is equipped with very strict requirements for pure water, and the pH value of the water is usually tested by conductivity. In the battery manufacturing process, if the purity of the electrolyte is not enough, it may lead to abnormal chemical reaction inside the battery, which will affect the performance and cycle life of the battery. Okay, above are how we make the incoming quality control. Thanks for your listening. Feel free to subscribe and follow us. Bye bye.